Looking good, Yvonne.
Hi. Thank you. Hi. Hi, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for being here. And we're just practicing happiness by stretching and breathing and reminding ourselves of how we want to feel and how to carry it throughout the day. So it's good to, wake up in the morning and take a few minutes to just kind of take a deep breath and reach up, exhale, and just silence the mind and tell yourself, okay, how do I want to spend today? I want to feel calm. I want to feel inspired. So I'm bringing the hands to praying position and I'm bringing those fingers towards each other and I'm aligned. So the elbow and the wrist is aligned, shoulder blades back. And I'm going to take a breath and on the exhale, I'm bringing those palms down. Softly getting a little stretch in those wrists. Can I hold? I'm going to inhale up and I'm bringing those hands forward. I open up, I close the hands and I'm rolling up and down. And I'm going to bring the hands all the way down. All right, let's shake it a little bit. I'm bringing the toes towards each other. Heels are open, or I can stand hip width apart, whatever makes me feel safer and more stable. I'm going to bring the toes up. Tailbone in. I'm going to bring the toes down softly. And I'm picking myself tall and I'm rolling those shoulder blades towards each other. Ears above the shoulders. I'm tucking the ribs, fingers together, hands like swords. And I'm inhaling up and I'm moving slow, 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 slow. Finding lots of little frames to bring those arms all the way up. And my palms touch. Tailbone is still in. I inhale, I turn the palms down and I do a long full exhale. And we inhale. So here I'm closing the eyes, so I'm actually sensing the zone, sensing that little place where I can listen a little bit more and communicate with the way my body feels. So the breath and the sensations of the body are our guides. I inhale, I reach, I turn the palms down and I exhale.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Bring the hands to the hips, tuck and tilt. And I'm gonna tuck, pick it up, chest is open, and I can bring the thumbs under if I want. I inhale and I want to feel a little slide of that chest, little back bend. Tailbone is still tucked and we're not pushing the hips forward. Softly, I bring it to center. And I take a second just to see how that made me feel. And we do it again. That tailbone is tucked. I pick it up and I look up and back. I softly and gently bring it back to center and I listen to how that makes me feel. And I can go inward by gazing or maybe closing my eyes and tuning those ears into the breath and to what the body's saying. And one more here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Back the arms. I bring the shoulders forward, all the way back, all the way down. Inhaling, rolling all the way up, all the way back, all the way down, and 2. Inhale itself. And 1. Checking in with that tailbone. engaging the glutes, right? We're engaged. We're gonna do little circles to one side. And I'm listening, tuning the ears to the sensations of the body and the breath. And I'm gonna rotate, engage.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
All right, and one more, one side, and other side. All right, from here, I'm sliding back, 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 and I'm gonna find those knees way towards the heel so I can lift the toes if I want and bring them back down. And I reverse my little circles.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
And we can bring it up. Tailbone is in, shoulders are rolled back, ears above the shoulders. I can bring the hands to praying position. I'm interlacing around the ears. I can reach up. Tailbone is still tucked. I'm gonna bring it to one side, softly, softly. And center. Other corner. And back in. Bring the weight to the left side by pointing on the right, lifting the heel. And I'm bringing it down, transferring the weight to the right. I'm gonna land there. Check with one side, other side, one side, other side, and I'm gonna bring the left down. I can bring that knee in. I'm doing circles with that foot. I can also do circles with that knee. And I can reverse. I'm gonna bring it down and I'm sliding behind me and pointing, keeping the tailbone tucked. I'm just lifting up. I can bring those hands and I can open the palms again and reach up. Tailbone is still tucked and I'm going up, 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 and softly. Back to center, I transfer the weight to the right. I bring it up. Foot circles, knee circles, or hip circles. And we reverse. I bring it in, I slide it back. Around the ears. If I want, I lift. I'm going up, opening the chest. If I wanted to bring that knee in and align it with the shoulder, rolling the shoulders back, I could. I can also hold there, find that foot. Opposite arm comes. Tailbone is still tucked. Gently finding the top of the foot, keeping underneath the shoulders, sensing what it feels to be here. And I can bring it down. I interlace. Other side, I roll the shoulders back. I breathe. Find the top of the foot. Other side. So I'm just walking the heel in. I slowly bring it down. I can open a wide V. Shoulders are back, tailbone is in. I'm opening the toes towards the left. I'm finding my hips. Knee to ankle alignment. I can kick that right heel back. So my toes are on an angle and forward. If I'm gonna look towards the left, I can open those arms in a T. All right, I bring it in. I'm gonna open to the other side. Toes in. Find the hips. Inhale. I'm bringing the toes in because I already want it on that angle. Hips are square. I'm gonna open the palms. I bring it in and I'm just gonna find a little bench here to rest. And I reach up. So all of this. Like a little mudra, protecting that thumb. I'm using the front foot to press up, grip on the foot to keep me in place. Toes go in, toes go out, hips in, palms open, bring it in. Up. I can look up if I want, I can look down, I can also keep the hand on the waist. I locate the breath and observe the breath. All right, I push it back to center. Arms to cactus arms, and I'm gonna kick those heels in. So here, knees and ankles are in the same direction. Tailbone is stuck. Palms open, we bring it up and we exhale. Deep full breath all the way up, tailbone is in. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. And forward. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, opening up. Exhale. Now we can close the eyes or gaze to connect more with the movement and the breath and the stretch. And one. Exhale. I pick it up. I bring it down. I pick it up. I push it down. And close. Inhaling, exhale. Two. And one. I'm here forward. I'm bringing myself up and I'm just swinging those arms for a little. And I'm looking at a gazing spot on the ground or maybe closing my eyes. I can also shake those hips a little bit mindfully and from side to side, depending on how it feels to me. And I'm breathing. Any authentic breath, more than welcome. Emotions sometimes represent themselves as sounds. So let's get them out of anything that needs to go can go. Anything that that's positive and good frequencies in, anything expired, bye-bye. 4, 3, inhaling what we need, letting go of what no longer serves us, inhaling, receiving the right frequency, love from the things we love, exhaling, radiating it back into the world. And softly, we're gonna let those arms wiggle. And I'm gonna close a little bit. I'm gonna look towards the right. Left and I tap. Collarbone. Other side. Under the arm. Other side. Belly. hips. Weight back behind the knees. Back to center, shoulders roll back, and I can do a little bouncing, keeping the shoulders protected. That tailbone engaged. And we count 20, 90. Eight, 7, side to side. And softly back in. Good job. Find the bounce in the knees so we're not locking the knees. That tailbone is in, and I rock a little bit from side to side. I can bring it to the collarbone and bring it under the ribs, liver, kidneys, behind, outside of the arm, collarbone, finding different little spots. And we breathe. Just do little combinations. Little things like this. Turn your day around. You might be feeling like the energy's stuck and you're just blah, and this makes you feel like you're gonna escape that mood. There's different little techniques for that, like maybe walking in a circle, looking towards the feet. Clockwise. Walking meditation. And let's do 1, 1, 1, in, down, down, and we let those arms come back in. Good job. So I'm bringing the toes towards each other, heel open. I can spread the toes. I can also stay hip width apart, whatever suits me today. Shoulders are rolled back, fingers together. I'm gonna lift the toes. I bring them down. I'm gonna inhale up. And if I want, I can just bring it to the tippy toes. If I want, I can send that weight back, 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 back as I sit it down and I bring it back. Center. Inhaling, we can keep it here or we can bring it up. I can bring it down or we can keep the heels up as I slide back, 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 and I gently bring it down. Last one. Inhaling. And back to center. From here, I'm sliding back, 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 bringing the hands to the knees or up, and we're thinking of our fire breath. So we're gonna think of the exhalation. So we'll practice it again. Bring that belly in. So here, we wanna fold, so bring it up. I'm gonna bring the weight back, 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 back. Make sure you trust what you're doing and you feel safe, and we're gonna focus on the exhale. So we're exhaling. And we inhale up, tailbone and back. Bend and softly. So again, so I can bring those arms up, sliding back, 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 back. I can even bring the toes up and then down, and I fold it all the way in. If I want to extend those legs, I can also find the hands on the elbows as I slide down, elongating that spine. And I breathe. Softly and gently. I'm gonna pick it up again, back, 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 sliding that weight back and all the way back in. All right, I release. Left thumb is forward, and I'm staying looking towards the center. I'm gonna follow. All the way to the side. And center, other side. And center, I release, I bring it closer, I follow. Looking towards the center. And still other side. And back in. Out, one more. So I want to bring it all the way down to the ground. So however you feel comfortable, bringing yourself down here. And I'm just moving, inner rotating, skin in, connecting with the base of the spine and sitting tall. Shoulders roll back, ears above the shoulders. I can bring those hands to meet again, and we reach up. And exhale. I'm bringing myself to that space in between the sit bone and the tailbone so I can extend that left leg towards the side. And I'm bringing those shoulders towards that left side. And here I'm thinking of this crease, and I'm thinking of this up and forward. Just a little. See what works for you today. I'm gonna bring it up. I can find that spot in between the sit bone and the tailbone, and I bring it to the other side. Shoulders are square. I reach. Gently. And I look towards my foot. I bring it back to center. I can cross right under left. And I'm sitting tall, ears above the shoulders. So I'm bringing the fingers behind where the head and neck connect, and I'm just massaging out. I can go through the crease, just rolling. And I want to sense how it feels. And I can keep on finding little spots to kind of work through. All right, I'm gonna find the thumb and index in those ears, and I create a little heat. And I close my eyes so I can hear it better, so I can connect with this more. I can relax. Bring the right hand to the belly, left hand to the top, and I'm massaging that belly. Give myself a belly rub. And I connect with how it feels. Right, I can reverse. And I'm gonna find that spot in between the sit bone and the tailbone. I'm keeping all of this tall. If I want to bring those feet up, I can also hold, shoulders roll back. And here I'm gonna slide back as I bring it all the way down. Keeping that chin in, neck long, lower back on the ground, so I can use the heels to tuck and release. And we can connect with the breath and observe the breath here for a second. So we can relax the fingers, toes, heels, shoulders, ribs, hips, palms of the hands, back of the arms, thumbs, inside of the ear, back of the head, crown of the head, hips, 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 thighs, knees, big toe, right foot, big toe, left foot, right thumb, left thumb. I'm gonna touch the shoulders and bring both arms behind, and I'm gonna softly activate the feet, and I'm bringing that left foot on top of the right, and I'm just turning towards the right. And I'm sensing everything touching the ground, and I'm just connecting with everything touching the ground and engaging it. That's what's keeping me in place. I roll it back, move slow, 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 and we're gonna find a way to bring it to the other side. And again, gently pull back the center, and I'm bringing those arms next to the hips and bringing those knees towards the chest. Feet can go up, and I point and flex. And the circles out and circles in. I bring the knees towards the chest, and I'm going to give them a hug. Keeping the knees closed, I can rock from hip to hip. Again, I check with my neck. That chin is forward, neck is long. I'm going to let those knees open to the side, and I can find the inside of the ankle or the top of the toes as I bring those heels down and those heels closer, shoulders down. I'm gonna softly let the feet touch the ground, hands under. I do a little lift, chin to chest, and I'm gonna bring it all the way to my belly. And here I'm just opening the palms, bringing the shoulders down and looking towards the right. I can bring the big toes towards each other and let the heels open behind me. I connect with the breath and observe the breath. And while I'm here, I can think I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I take a deep breath, I look towards the other side, I relax, I connect with the breath, observe the breath. And I think to myself, I am radiant, I am magnetic, I am confident and at ease with myself. I am radiant, I am magnetic, I am confident and at ease with myself. I am radiant, I am magnetic, I am confident and at ease with myself. I'm gonna tuck the toes behind me, hands next to the chest. I look down, I pick up the chest to not hurt my shoulders. So I'm already keeping that weight up, and I just press it, and I'm gonna walk it all the way back so the feet can be towards each other. The knees can be wider if you want them to. And I'm just sliding back just a little. My toes are tucked, they can also be pointed. And I'm gonna release those hands to the ground. I interlace, and I just wanna place my crown on the ground for a second. Here I can do circles to one side, and I can reverse those hip circles to the other side, just if I want. You can swing from side to side, or I can just remain still. I take a deep breath. I'm going to look towards the hands. I pick it up to my table, shoulder, elbow, wrist. I'm right in front, so that weight is going forward. I'm sinking that belly and looking up. I bring it to center. I'm going to point the toes, and I'm hiding that tailbone and looking towards my belly, towards my navel. I do it one more time. I tuck. Inhaling, sinking the belly down, dropping the belly, looking up, getting a little stretch here, pointing, exhale, high the tailbone, look towards the belly. And we bring it back to center. I kick the feet to one side, and I'm bringing it to a cross-legged seated position. And sitting tall, left palm goes up, and I want to tap here for a sec. And I sense how this feels. I connect with it, and I bring it to the other wrist. And I connect with that. And I bring it to the inside of the brow. And I bring it to the outside of the brow. I take a deep breath. I bring it under the eyes. I release one hand. I bring it above the lip. And under. I can bring it to the collarbone, and here I remind myself that regardless of any pain or stress, I completely love, forgive, and accept myself. I'm here to learn. I'm going to mess up. So I know better. I do better. Little by little, I know better. I do better. Little by little, I know better. I do better. I'm here to create myself. Regardless of any pain or stress, I completely love, forgive, and accept myself. I'm kind, I'm happy, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I am calm, I am grateful, I am radiant, I am magnetic, I am confident and at ease with myself. I'm kind, I'm happy, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I am calm, I am grateful, I am radiant, I am magnetic, I am confident and at ease with myself. Kind, I'm happy, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I am calm, I am grateful, I'm radiant, I'm magnetic, I am confident and at ease with myself. Regardless of anything, regardless of any pain or stress, I completely love, forgive, and accept myself. I'm here to learn. Little by little, I know better, I do better. Bring that left arm up. I learn from love. I teach from love. I make sure I'm basing my decisions on love, not fear. I learn from love. I teach from love. I base my decisions on love. I learn from love. I teach from love. I base my decisions on love. I am love. I am love. I am love. I'm going to bring that tapping to the crown. I imprint my will onto reality. I practice imprinting my will onto reality. Little by little, I imprint my will onto reality. I'm kind, I'm happy, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I am calm, I am grateful, I am kind, I am radiant, magnetic, I am confident and at ease with myself. I am love, I am love, I am love. Take a deep breath. We bring those hands to the belly. We can rub it a little bit more. And I'm bringing those hands to heart center and just trying to think of something pretty. Family members, pets, nature. Something that brings that energy and something that makes me happy, and I can just hold on to that frequency and carry it with me throughout the day. So it can be our grandmothers, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers, anything. Island, volcano. blue sky,
Govinda,
little fishies,
Govinda Hari.
big fishies. I can say thank you to the universe for our blessings, knowing that the more things we're grateful for, the more we're working and training that brain to find
Govinda Hari.
more good things out there and to remain happier. So, love you guys. Thank you for practicing happiness, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you.
Govinda, Govinda
Thank
Hari.
you.